There once, long ago, was a pious man who longed to be closer to God. For while every night he prayed, he longed to see heaven, to see God. So he set about the task of building a great tower. But this tower was to be no ordinary tower. No, it was to stretch far above creation itself, far above the birds and the clouds in the sky, further than any man living had ever gone. It would be a tower to heaven, a tower to God. And so, this pious man, he set about the task of building his tower. At first it was slow. His own hands laid one brick at a time. Soon word spread of this mad monk building his tower. Many came to watch, some came to jeer, but more came to help. And within many years, the tower had grown to a great height. It stood like a mountain, a testament to man and to God. But the man had grown old in this time, and in his age he feared he would not see his tower completed. And so, this pious man turned his back on God's commandments. He sent out great armies to collect men, to collect rock, to collect all things needed to build his tower. Many died, many more were enslaved. Cruelty became like air, and the tower rose ever higher into the sky. It surpassed even its previous height, surpassing even the works of God himself. It became like an ever-growing, cancerous wart upon its planet's surface. In time, the tower grew to such a great height, such an amazing, horrible height, that heaven seemed within the man's grasp. So he, now an old frail man, climbed to the top of his tower. He called out to God, reaching up for the eternal. God heard his call, his cry, and looked down on the man, knowing what he must now do. For God had been beside the man every step along the way. God had been there when the man had turned his back on him. And as the man cried out, reaching up from atop his great tower of bodies, of sin, for the man, now mere inches from heaven, had never been further from God. For no matter how many bodies he stood upon, he could not escape what he had done. God, knowing the cruel man he had become, struck him and his tower down into the pits of hell for all the pain it had caused. And God took all the workers, all of the soldiers, all of the victims into heaven, where they would stay by his side forever. For they were but victims of an evil man who longed to be closer to God. Progress made without humanity in mind is no progress at all.